So many exciting things are happening in the 3D printing business right now, and I honestly cannot wait. This week, I'm going to continue printing stuff to get ready to go into our very first store that we have a shelf starting in. And I'm going to take you behind the scenes, just show you what I'm printing along the way. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my thought process, what I want to see happen in the store, and of course, just give you a little bit of business tidbits as we go. My name is Ashley, and I have grown a six-figure bakery from my home. And now I am taking the knowledge that I used to build that business to build a 3D printing business. But this time, I'm taking you along with me because I think everybody has the ability to build their own business. Make sure that you hit that like button, and let's get into it.
Okay, hello everyone. So, quick update. I am on my third camera now. I tried to off of Amazon in an effort to not spend the money on the DJI Osmo camera that everybody recommends, but both of them were just not good. The second one I thought was going to be really good, and then it just decided to stop loading on me. So, I bit the bullet. I bought the DJI Osmo camera. I did manage to get an open box one through the warehouse deal, so I saved about 50 bucks. And we're going to go with this one. Great news is that it lets me go back to using my wireless mic, so I am very much in favor of that. So let's check in on the prints. This is a roof for a birdhouse that's getting printed there. That again is in the Mori filament. I'm really happy with this filament. So I printed the main body for the Toon birdhouse overnight in the pink, and it looks really good. I'm so happy with it. I'm definitely going to be buying more while it's on sale. A1 Mini still down. I'm not going to be able to address that to this weekend. It's just the end of the weeks for me are too busy in the bakery. I can't get to it. And then over here, I just started a plate of these are 3D Gobs chameleons. That's one of the memberships that I belong to. I really like 3D Gobs prints. They're just really fun and cute and they do really well. So I put on pretty much as many as I could. I have the spider is flushy and I do also flush to the infill, and that really helps me with the waist. So I'm just going to keep going. This is a long print. It was over 16 hours, I think. So 15 hours and 20 minutes. That's going to be going all night. And if I have the opportunity later, I'm going to try to mess around with the A1 Mini, but I just don't think I'm going to get to it. I have too many things to do in the bakery. So pretty much I'm only going to be working with this A1 for the day. And I have another piece that has to get printed for this birdhouse. And then I got birdhouses and stuff to put together. Lots of things to do. I've only got 1 week left until I'm in the store. And honestly, every single time I'm on a deadline for something, one of my machines goes down. So it's really fitting that the A1 Mini is down right now. But wish me luck as I try to continue to get as many different things printed in this next week before heading to the store. Okay, it has been a couple days since I've been able to record because we had a very busy weekend. So it is currently Monday. We are only a couple days away from getting into the store. I'm currently working on some bookmarks over here. The A1 Mini just is not going to be fixed until after Easter. I am simply too busy in the bakery. There's too much going on. So, if you have been watching this video and you know what the problem is that's making the filament essentially not come out only when it goes to print, please let me know so that I can hopefully get it fixed after Easter. Over here on this A1, I am making some punch monkeys, that adorable monkey that holds this little stuffy. You can see it there. These 6 are keychains. Those 6 I changed so that they can have magnets in them. This is from a new Patreon that I joined with lots of cute prints that I really want to use to make magnets. So I'm excited about that. What we were up to this weekend was we printed these cute penguins. We got Groot printed. He is a keychain from that Patreon. Made these cute little flexi pigs. Got these sharks printed and these narwhals, which came out so cute. A couple other things that I got printed, but I just don't have them laid out here right now. So again, we only have today and tomorrow to get a couple more things printed before moving into the store. Oh, I did do another birdhouse. This one was made the outside. This color is the Tin Mori, and the green is Elegant. So there's not a whole lot more that we're going to be able to print before getting to the store. Tomorrow, obviously, I need to have time to try and get everything priced. I think I have an idea of how to do it, at least for now, and we'll see how it works. And then Wednesday, hopefully this video will be up before then, I will be heading to the store to get everything set up. So we will see how that goes. I am very excited for it and just to be able to learn from it. That's what I really love about having a business and growing a business is all the different ways that you can learn with all the things that you're doing. So going into the store, I just want to learn how to have things in the storefront and what people go for and what does well. I will obviously keep you guys all in the know on what happens with that.
Good morning, everybody. Today's the day I'm hopefully going to get editing and have this video posted to YouTube tonight or tomorrow. So this is the endpoints of what you're going to see me doing. Over here, I have some little flexi capybaras printing. On this one, they are little rhinos. This is the end result. On this one are little flexi rhinos. This is the end result of Punch with his little stuffy. Looks so cute. This one is the magnet one. And I also finally got the eyes in the snakes. So I'll show you them. If you don't use the glass eyes in your snakes, I highly recommend it. It really just it makes them look so much better than printing the eyes. And they're very popular for me. Then I have these plain tan brown ones. So I've got a few more things that I would like to get printed today. And then I have to start getting prices on everything. My birdhouses are almost all together. So we're slowly getting there. Tomorrow is setup day at the store. So Easter is a very busy time for me because of the bakery and my hours are limited in terms of what I can get in here and do. But that's another reason why I love the 3D printers because I can just turn them on, send the prints, and I can walk away and go do the work in the bakery. And that's not something I can do in the bakery. If I walk out of there, my chocolate eggshells are not getting made. My sour keys are not getting dipped. My cakes aren't getting baked. But in this room, the work does itself, and that I just love so much. Right now, there's so many amazing things happening in this business. So, not only do we have the storefront coming up, but because of this YouTube channel, I have brands reaching out to me multiple times a week, obviously wanting me to showcase some of their products or maybe work with their software, that kind of stuff. I will only work with the ones that I think are good and will benefit you guys. I'll never take on a brand partnership or sponsorship or anything like that if I don't think that it will actually benefit you guys in the end, if it's not a good product or a good program. But I'm fielding emails daily from companies reaching out, which is a lot of fun, right? And not something I necessarily expected when I started this channel. We're just over a month away from our next market. We have to get ready for that. And our Instagram is currently growing right now. And I'm really happy to see that because honestly, I have not been the most consistent with it. I'm trying to get better. I will get better. The problem is, I'm so great with taking content for the bakery. I take pictures of every single thing that I make, really nice pictures and all that. I don't necessarily take pictures or videos of everything we make in here. So I am going to get back to that just to help with the awful algorithm that is Instagram. With that, I do have a Google business page, and that does pretty well for me in terms of people reaching out. Question for you guys: do you have a Google business page for your 3D printing business or any other business that you have? A lot of the inquiries that I get in the bakery come through my Google business page. If that's something that you guys would like me to talk to you about and tell you the benefits of it, maybe show you how to set it up, what you can do with it, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to go through and do that. It is something that I highly recommend for everybody. Okay, it is quite late here. Easter bakery's just too busy, but this is all the stuff. I've just pulled everything out that I want to put on the shelf at the store and get priced. And I'm going to sit down and get some prices onto things, pull out what I want from these bins, and then that way in the morning, I just have to organize it all into the bins and then display it once I get to the store. So there's lots to go through. I have two different types of price tags that I bought. I might end up using both, but I think that both of them are really good options. So in next week's video, I will show you
how the store shelf looks and some insight into setting it up. So make sure that you subscribe so that you can get those details.
I would love it if any of you are able to help with my A1 mini issue that I'm having right now because I'm stumped. I don't exactly know what the problem is. It happened obviously after the clog. I do need to maybe take it apart, just make sure that all the screws are really tight. But because of how busy it is in the bakery, I just can't get to it. So I will, but after Easter. And I think I forgot to say that it is 100% for sure not a clogged nozzle issue with the A1 Mini because I've put two different nozzles on there now. So when the printer is warming up for the print, the filament is coming out perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever. And then when it goes to print, it's barely having anything. So it's just leaving like the thinnest, I know it's not a ghost print, but like kind of like a ghost imprint of what the print is. So if you know what that problem is, let me know. I will get it taken apart, hopefully tighten some things up, fix it. But just in case you know, let me know in the comments below. That's going to wrap it up for this week's video. Don't forget to subscribe so that you're going to get the details of what's happening in the store, how I set that shelf up, and how my sales go within that first week. I will love to take you all along on that journey with me because perhaps being in a store is a future goal of yours. Please be sure to hit the like button as well. It really helps a small channel like mine so that I can continue to put this content out for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy printing!